Alright. I am sitting in traffic. Lovely. This one I wanted to more talk about a little, I don't know where I heard it from. I don't remember. It's a little, lovely. Idiots. But just before I start, how many stupid drivers are on the roads these days? Like, oh my god. Where he went, oh my. I'm going to. Fucking roundabouts, man, they piss me off. The dumbest thing ever invented. Okay, mini rant over. I heard this saying a couple of weeks ago, and it's been quite on my mind as of recently. And it goes, I don't remember where I heard it from. It was, if you work on something for 18 minutes a day, by the end of the year, you'll be better than 98% of the population. And if you think about that, that is such a small bar of entry, such a low bar of entry to be so good at something, or to be considered top 2%. Better than 98% of the population. Now, I don't know if this is correct or not, but if it is, that's fucking incredible. If it's not, well, yeah, don't know. But 18 minutes. Like my last video I recorded, which was probably about 4 minutes ago, I pressed stop. That was 20 minutes. So technically, I've done my 18 minutes for YouTube for today. And if I did that every day, I'd be better than 98% of the population at recording videos. And I feel like that is just exponentially true. Whether that 18 minutes is accurate or not, the whole concept of it's not how hard you work, it's the consistency that matters type thing. And let's just say it takes 20 minutes a day. So you're taking 365 times 20 is going to be 6,000. So probably about 120 hours in a year. 120 hours in a year. For gamers, that seems like absolutely nothing. And that's what I mean. A lot of gamers can understand that 120 hours for, say, a game playthrough is quite a lot. I know, for example, Red Dead Redemption is like 60, 80 hours to complete the main story. And to imagine that most players would do that in a matter of maybe 1 or 2 months is fucking incredible to how good people can become at really anything with just a little bit of consistent effort. Now, I understand that most people, that there's a reason why it's that low, and most people don't push themselves, don't try new things. So they might, maybe in school they learned one trade, or they went to university or college, wherever you are in the world, and learnt that one skill, whether it is, I said accounting, used accounting as an example in my last one, I can use it here again. If you go to uni and learn to become an accountant, then by the time you're done with your uni degree, you will have spent an average of 18 minutes a day getting better at becoming an accountant. And so, while you are better than 98% of the population at being an accountant, that's it. You haven't bothered to push yourself and continue to rack up those 18-minute days on a new skill or whatnot. And I was just thinking, like, it doesn't seem very difficult if you're truly passionate about something to commit half an hour a day for 12 months. And That's about 33-35% more than that would get you. So it might end up getting you into the top 1%. So let's just say that, for example, half an hour a day gets you into the top 1% in that skill after 12 months. 12 months, that's what I mean. It's not like it's 5-10 years. It's one year. So you can go from completely not knowing something in a specific field. For me, say for example, YouTube. When I started, I had barely any clue. I was a chronic consumer of content, like most of us are, but I had no idea what it took to actually sit down, record, edit, and post a video. And now I don't record every day. That's probably not good enough on my behalf, but oh shit, that's bright. I don't record every day, but I feel like I average out to maybe not 18 minutes a day, maybe 15, give or take, if you include editing and by the time I post it and whatnot. It might be 18 minutes a day, and that might be why I'm seeing my skills get better. I'm actually committing those 18 minutes every day to getting better in a skill that a previous me would never even bothered have committed to. And I think that's why the bar is so low. Imagine in a world where everyone was always so desperate to learn new things. That bar of entry might be an hour a day, which is a lot more. And to become in the top 2% in 12 months, you have to commit an hour a day. Like, that is actually kind of difficult. Like an hour a day, especially if you're new to something, is quite a lot. And so but it's only 18 minutes, and that's what I don't think people can understand. It's such a little amount of time that you have to commit to becoming elite. You say top 2% is elite, would you not? Fucking son. So if you're considering becoming top 2% in the world at something is elite. So if you wanted to become elite at a sport, let's say, you'd have to probably, I don't think 18 minutes a day would be enough. It just doesn't seem like it would be. It doesn't feel like it would be enough, but this is a shitty intersection here. Fucking, we're on a bend, but I'm trying to make a right turn, but there's people trying to turn into this road as well, so it's a terrible intersection. Anyway, I digress. You gonna go or nah? Fucking dumbass. Fine, I'll go then. Goddamn fucking old cunts. Anyway, what was I saying? Fucking don't remember. Fuck! 18. Alright, the professional athletes. 18 minutes a day would not be adequate enough to become in the top 2% of athletes. And you don't want to know why? Because the average person who plays sport commits more than 18 minutes. So it might not always be completely accurate for every skill or talent or whatever you want to say, that 18 minutes a day will get you in the top 2% after 12 months, but it's a good benchmark to, even if you're in the top 5% after 12 months, that is still really fucking good. Like, I don't know what the numbers are for YouTube, but top 5% would have to be like actually making some having traction in a YouTube channel, whether it's a few hundred subscribers or whatever. But that is really fucking pissing me off now. Much better. Yeah, but it's top 5% in 12 months being a YouTuber is still really fucking good. Because that first 12 months is always going to be the hardest. I don't give a fuck what you say. So if you can... Shut the fuck up. Shitbox car. If you can commit 12 months to 20 minutes a day, I'm convinced that is pretty much the hardest part done of changing your life. Whether it is becoming so good at a skill that you can make a living out of it, with, you know, maybe becoming a musician or some shit. I don't know. It's up to you. But I found this information was fucking incredible, and it didn't motivate me to become successful, but it made it seem like the task was so much less of a mountain to climb compared to what I thought it was. Like, I thought I would be, after 12 months, I might be only just middle of the pack, but I know if I stay consistent, that I might be not leading the pack, but in the front running group, just by being consistent as fuck. Which I know for myself that it's fucking easy. I am consistent as fuck in the gym, and I've definitely committed those 18 minutes a day for the last 12 months to the gym. Now, I don't know if I've got a top 2% body or I've made top 2% progress, but I'm very happy with how my body is looking. And I guess that rule kind of applies, and most of the hard work's done. It's just a matter of staying consistent now and continuing that 18 minutes for the rest of your life. Yeah, it was just a not incredible, but interesting fact that I heard, and has been sitting on my mind quite a lot since I heard it. Maybe it helps you in starting something new, because you only having to commit 18 minutes a day, it's not much. It's just not much. And I feel like most people can do that. So if you're actually passionate about something, know that it only takes 18 minutes a day for 12 months to become better than 98% of the population at something. Just keep that in mind whenever you are unsure about trying something new or learning a new skill.